How's everybody doing? This is Glenn Mercurio, GS6gun from Gemstar Custom Razors. I had been promising to do this video for a while and I finally got some extra time, so I want to get this done. This is the new Gemstar custom bench strop. As you can see, there's actually instructions adhered to the bottom of it. Tells you exactly how to strop and that this video would be on the website. So I guess it's time to do the video. The bench strop is 16 inches long and just under 3 inches wide, so it's a nominal 16 by 3. Nice smooth leather on top, very nice thick leather on top too, so if you wanted to sand it totally smooth or put a rougher surface on it, you could without any problem at all. The thing that's really nice about these is for a beginner, it takes the guesswork out of holding the strop and trying to strop at the same time. It gives you the ability to learn how to strop without cutting up a hanging strop. And as you progress and you learn how to do the flip, which is the really important part of stropping, you'll most likely buy a hanging strop, and this can become your pasted strop, which a bench strop is really effective for a pasted strop. You'd want to take 400 or 600 grit sandpaper, rough this up, and then apply the paste. I actually recommend you start off with chromium oxide, a really good high quality chromium oxide. But you could put different types of pastes on this, but if you rough it just a little bit, like even one of those green 3M Scotch-Brite pads, you can rough it up. It will just hold the paste better. And there's plenty of instructions on how to do that. You just basically apply X's all the way down this, and then as you rub it in, it moves along the entire strop. What I wanted to do is basically show you how easy these are to use. What's really nice about it, like I said, you're not hanging on to it, you're not trying to figure everything out at the same time. When it comes to stropping, the really tough part for beginners is the actual flip. And with the bench strop, you can really concentrate on moving the razor down the strop, doing the flip, leaving the spine on the strop, and bringing it back. Down, back, down, back. It also allows you to use a really light touch if you want. You can go as light as you want on these. And this would be for everyday stropping, as opposed to if you have paste on this, this really becomes effective because you come right off the strop for your pasted strokes, so you get a nice, smooth, even pasted stroke on there. But for everyday stropping, just down and back, down and back, down and back, really super light works perfect for you. And like I said, you can really learn how to do the flip. You can watch the spine go down the strop. You can watch it all the way back and all the way down. It really teaches you exactly the motion that you want to use. You just leave the spine right on the strop. As you flip it, drop it down and move it. It teaches you how to flip and move at the same time without having the added difficulty of keeping the tension on a hanging strop. So it really makes things easy. You should not have any problems with lifting the spine and rounding the edge, or you also shouldn't have any problems with cutting the strop, because as you can see, you can just you can go as slow as you want and just straight up and down that strop, just so long as you get the entire blade, you're doing fine. If you notice, I'm using a slight bit of an X, and that's what you want to learn how to do, is just take it to a slight bit of an X on it, just so it covers the entire edge. And that really is just how easy it is. Like I was saying, all you got to do is learn how to do that flip there and bring it back and forth. I measured out a whole mess of hanging strops, and basically the handles are here and the hardware's up here, so your stropping surface is about 16 inches, which is why I use the 16-inch length on the bench strop. Once again, this is GS6gun from Gemstar Custom Razors, showing you how to use the new Gemstar Custom Bench Strop. These are available on the website right now all the time for $30. Thanks.